Hey guys, it's Damien from Marketing Food Online. This video is going to give you a tutorial on how I actually make my labels for my food products. These are the labels that will go on the front and back of my products. And this is the actual website, and this is the program that I use. And it is super simple. I'm going to do it in about 3 parts because I just want to be very, very descriptive and show you exactly the method that I use to make them, because I want you guys to make these labels for yourself and do not overpay to have somebody else make your labels. Okay. So this is the website, onlinelabels.com. This is the main page. Okay. And they have, really quick, before I start showing you the designer, they have so many different styles, clear labels, colored, metallic, waterproof. It's just wild. They have some pre-made ones for CDs and DVDs, circular ones, and so on. They have blank labels on rolls that you can get if you have a huge commercial printer. Okay. They have them for thermal printing as well, even inkjet. So this website is a huge resource, guys. You've got to check it out. And this is the program we'll be using, the Maestro Label Designer. It is a label design program specifically for online labels. Okay, you have to buy their labels from them, and they are ultra cheap, very inexpensive. The quality, and you get them in like 2 days. It's unbelievable. So let's get right to it. You do have to create an account. You go over to this little guy. If you haven't created an account, you go here and you sign up. It's free, of course. You click on My Account. Now your account will come here, and this will show you just really quick all of the features that are available, like your order history. Usually I have a tendency to buy it. I think it's 5 or 6 specific labels at different sizes that we use, and we use them all the time. So you can go to your order history and just reorder them. You can duplicate a past order. All of this information about you is right here. It's great. Now, every time, keep in mind too, guys, you have to use their activation codes. There's a code you're going to get. When you purchase labels from them, they're going to give you a code that's good for 3 months. And you can use that and activate. This is what we're talking about, Maestro Label Designer. Okay? So click on that. You got a drop-down menu. Okay? You can check right here. Once you place an order, your activation codes will be right here. And you simply click on that and activate your code. I'm not going to show you that right now. That's a totally different video. So you want to launch Maestro Label Designer. All right. So here's where your design program comes in. Now, keep in mind, I've got over, like I mentioned before, 400 plus items that we have. So I make all of our labels ourselves. I actually personally do the labels. So we have saved designs, blank templates, and pre-designed templates. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up, just for an explanation purposes, I'm going to do a blank template. Okay. Now, from here, you can write in the search box when you get the label that you're looking for. When you determine the size, remember, guys, you got to have the labels first. Okay, you can design it on here all you want, but then you've got to obviously put the label in your printer to print it. So you need to buy them, figure out what size, what shape, whether you want glossy, matte, whatever the feature is for the label, get it first. Okay, because once you get it, then you type in this little number right here, and that is going to be the label code that you're going to type in up here. Okay, so just for the heck of it, I am going to type in a sample. Sorry about that. Okay, a sample code, and here is a 2.25 round label. Okay, so we click on that. Now this will come up. I always leave it as recommended. I do not utilize this feature. I will not go into detail about that. This is what I use, and you start a new design. All right, so now everything that you can do to create your label is right here. Okay, text, obviously, you put some information in there. Text, images. Okay, now listen, if you've got a design, you've got a logo, and someone has made a logo for you, or you've made your own, and you want to upload it, this is going to be how you do it. Okay, so this is the surface of the label you're going to be playing with, and we're going to pull up an image. Now, of course, these are some images that are already in my system for some of the clients that I work with. I do also private labeling for corporate events and such, so I have a lot of other companies' information, logos in here. So just for the heck of it, we actually have a poker chip. We actually have an Oreo cookie set that we do poker chips. So this is a logo that I pulled up, clip art, and I'm going to click on that. Now it comes up. Okay, so now you can take this and you move it onto the surface. Now, To size it, you want to utilize these little squares. Grab one in the corner, shrink it down, or enlarge it. You obviously want it to fit the size of your label. So that looks pretty good. I'm going to make it just a little bit larger, just so it has a little bit of a border, okay? And you can see that border right around here. Now, once you do that, you can click on it, and of course, and move it however you like, and center it if you want, and then click off, and you're good to go to print, okay? Now, how do you add text? You know, maybe you have a logo and you want to put a text on there. So click onto the image. You want to shrink it down to give space for your text. Let's say we were just going to go over here. We're going to add text. Click in the box, and you're going to put capital letters Las Vegas 2017. Okay. So then here you add the text to the design. Got it? Click on that. Now, your text will always be left side justified. It'll be justified always to the left. Okay, see that here? We want to center it. Okay. And we want to bold font it. Got it? Now, again, you can size this. Now, when you do this, it will not increase the text size. You're simply increasing the space that it can fill. Now, watch what I mean. So Las Vegas, and we're going to set it there. Now, watch. I'm going to go over here and simply increase the size of the font. Okay, so that way I can move it up and maybe shrink it down so it fits. And you're done. You click off to the side, and that's your label. Just again, as an example. Okay, so you can incorporate text. You can also make the font totally different as far as the style is concerned. And look at this, guys. You have literally tons and tons of text. Okay, so let's do it this style. Bam, it looks a little more professional looking. And then click off, and then that would be the label. Okay, very, very simple. And again, if you have somebody make a logo for you or a graphic, you could pull it up and just simply upload it onto Online Labels now under your account. So now let's see, we're going to go up here. Okay, now right here you can upload a new image, and you could simply click on this and simply click on that. I've got a bunch of other pictures on that folder. So you basically want to pull up your image from your computer, whatever it may be. It could be a circular logo, it could be squared, anything that you want, guys. And if you want to delete it, simply highlight it and press delete. Highlight it and press delete. And then you could bring on a different image. This is one that we did for somebody. It was a set of chocolate Oreos. And again, you can make a cute, little logo with the animal in it, whatever it may be. And again, you can move it around, and you're done. Now, how do you print it? Okay, so you come up to the print, and you want to simply hit print now. And then you download and print. Okay, and it will show up here on the bottom of the screen. Once you click on that, it simply takes this, in my computer in particular, it just takes this right directly to my printer, and you're done. You just hit print. And that's all there is to it. It's super, super simple. You can also incorporate shapes if you just want some specific shapes as well. You can also do a multi-design. This right here will allow you to edit how many of these labels you need. So this one in particular has 12. Let's say you only needed 6. So you edit the layout. You click on blank. Okay. You drag the cursor. You hold your cursor down. Okay, and your mouse. Click down and hold it, and then simply release. And you want to fill in the design, fill it in. Okay, so all the ones that are red, those are the ones that are going to actually print. Okay, and then maybe you just only need one. You're done. That's it. I'm telling you guys, this program is super simple. There's 4 different features. They're easy to understand. Text, shapes, images. You can upload what you want. In multi-design, how many on the sheet do you need? You say? Super simple. So I'm going to break this down. I'm going to put this on right now and let you guys finish watching this, and then I'm going to do a couple other videos to follow up with more detail, showing you more variations of how you can use this. So thank you guys. I do hope that this was informative. And of course, guys, let me know down below if you like it. Give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about how to use online labels, creating these labels yourselves, ask me down below and I'll help out.